Hi, I'm Annalise, and today I'm going to show you how to make a mosquito out of a few simple materials. Here's an example of the mosquito we'll be making today. Looks pretty cute, right? In terms of materials, we're only going to need a few simple things. First, we're going to need 5 black pipe cleaners, and 1 bendy straw which will cut 5 inches from the bendy part, 1 coffee filter, 2 googly eyes, 1 pom-pom, glue dots, and a pair of scissors. In the first step, we're going to use the coffee filter to make the wings of the mosquito. With this, what you're going to do is take your coffee filter and fold it in half. Once you fold it in half, you're going to cut out a heart shape. And you'll do that by making half a heart shape along the crease of the coffee filter. For the second step, we're going to be making the body out of 2 pipe cleaners and the bendy straw. So you're going to take your bendy straw. Here I've cut about 5 inches from the end, so the body of the entire bendy straw is about 5 inches long. After that, I'm going to take 2 of the 5 pipe cleaners and use them to make the body. We'll do that by wrapping the pipe cleaner around the bendy straw, starting at the bendy part and going downwards. If 1 pipe cleaner isn't enough to cover up the entirety of the bendy straw's body, then use your second pipe cleaner to fill it in. If you have any bonus pipe cleaner dangling off, you can use the scissors to cut it. But make sure you smooth down the pipe cleaner because you don't want the sharp part to hurt you at any time. After that, we've totally made the body. After we make the body, we're going to add the legs. We do this by taking our remaining 3 pipe cleaners and wrapping around the body of the bendy straw. Because insects have 6 legs, we're going to use each one of our 3 pipe cleaners to make 2 legs. We start by taking 1 pipe cleaner and putting it at the very top of the bendy straw. We're going to put it in the center, and we're going to wrap it around on either side. After this, we're going to repeat the process for the next 2 pipe cleaners until we have 6 legs spread out and ready to fold. Once we've made all 3 pairs of legs, we're then going to start to bend them to make them even more realistic. What I'm doing is bending them at the knee joint and then bending them at the foot joint to give them little feet. But that's totally up to you to do that. You can just make one joint and make it the knee, or you can make it a little foot. And you're going to do that with all sides of the pipe cleaner, so you make 6 legs in total. After doing this, your mosquito may not stand up initially, so you have to manipulate it a bit to get it to stand the way you want it to. After that, we're going to add the head and the wings. First, starting off, we're going to make the head. So here's the picture of the body you guys just made with the legs. The head is going to go right there, on the mosquito, at the bendy part. For the head, you're going to use a pom-pom. I'm using pink in this video, but you can use whatever kind you like. Usually you'll use a large pom-pom, as that creates the best effect for the head. To make the head, you're going to glue 2 little googly eyes onto it with glue dots. You can also do this with white glue, but I find that glue dots work best. Glue dots are little circles of glue that are placed on this long strand of tape. All you gotta do is peel them off, and then they stick to any surface at all. So they're like about contact-sized discs, and you're just going to place them on the back of your googly eyes and stick them on any random place on your pom-pom. You may want to push it down a couple times to really get it to stick properly. And then you'll do the same with the next eye. Once you do that, your head is done and ready to go onto your mosquito. You're also going to use glue dots to attach the head to the body. I start by placing 1 glue dot on the bendy part of the straw where I want the head to go. And then after that, sticking the head where I want it to be so the eyes are facing upwards. When trying to get the head to stick, usually 1 glue dot doesn't do the trick, so you may want to add a couple more. Here I'm adding one to the back of the head and the front of the head to reinforce it so the head sticks a bit better. After you place the head on, you want to place the wings on too. You're also going to use glue dots to add the wings. So what you're going to do is take your heart, flip it upside down, and stick the glue dot right at the very point of the heart. After that, you'll stick it right where the glue dot so it's behind the head of the mosquito, as you saw in the picture of the mosquito at the beginning of this video. After that, your mosquito is totally done. Even though the mosquito that we made in this video is cute, mosquitoes in real life are anything but. Mosquitoes are notorious around the world for being annoying, but also can be life-threatening. They are not the adorable little craft we made in this video. Some have been known to transmit incredibly harmful diseases such as malaria, yellow fever, and West Nile virus. Due to this, mosquitoes are the most life-threatening animals on the earth. spreading diseases and killing up to 1 million people every year. Even though this sounds a bit morbid, we should understand that this is what mosquitoes do, and that we shouldn't fear them that much. It's also important to know what impact they have on our world, and it's also nice to enjoy a cute craft every once in a while. Thank you for watching.